Malik, you stop walking around and making so much noise. Okay, so I'm back with another video. And if you could tell by the range of my pops in the back, I have like 3 Stitch pops there. Probably should have a Stitch stuffed animal. Now, that hurt just a little bit. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about today's video. Obviously, just a little theory that, I can't overlook. Let's talk about Cobra Bubbles. First of all, what kind of name is Cobra Bubbles? That's gotta be some kind of secret, undercover name. That's just gonna play into my theory a lot more. The fact that Cobra Bubbles is not retired from the CIA, and that Lilo's parents are actually members of the CIA before they passed. So yeah, and Cobra Bubbles plays a huge role in that theory. So, if you're new to this channel, hit that like button and subscribe, and let's get into this video. If you are not new here, thanks for coming back. Hit that like button, and let's move on. Cue that intro. Today's video, as always, is sponsored by Raze Energy. Go pick it up at redbullsports.com. Coupon code Johnny Huey, 15% off. Great stuff. See you guys later. So, Cobra Bubbles. First of all, the name Cobra Bubbles sounds like a secret code name for a CIA operative. Now, we know that he actually was a CIA operative, and that, he used to work for the CIA, or quote, used to work for the CIA. Anyway, I don't think he retired. I think he got the job as a caseworker to keep an eye on Lilo and Nani. Now, Lilo and Nani's parents unfortunately passed away. We were told in a car accident, and Lilo says that it's because Pudge the fish controls the weather, which is why she delivers peanut butter sandwiches to Pudge to control the weather, so that things like that don't happen again to somebody else. Now, what if that's what Lilo and Nani were told happened because of the rainstorm causing the car accident? What if they were on a mission with the CIA and they unfortunately passed away? They could have told Lilo and Nani this as a cover-up story, and then Cobra Bubbles was sent by CIA to be a social worker to keep an eye on them and make sure that they stay safe. Which is another reason why Cobra Bubbles isn't even fazed the fact that Lilo has a weird little dog. And it would make more sense on why he is, still in tune with everything, still looks like a CIA agent. I mean, just look at him. And it would make sense on why he has connections with the Alien Federation still, and is able to talk to that the Grand Councilwoman, which we don't actually have a name for, just know as the Grand Councilwoman. It would make a lot of sense. And the fact that, he continues to protect them even after the whole alien thing like that, and, obviously Nani is proven that she can take care of Redbull at the end of the film. But we still see Cobra Bubbles later on. So he's staying there, not because he has to. Well, he does have to. But not because of the social worker. He has to because the government, the CIA, told him, you need to protect his family. And now the fact that they have an alien in their family, he has to protect it more. He has to protect the Ohana. Ohana means family. And family never gets left behind. That's actually one reason that I have Lilo and Stitch. I adopted Stitch. My wife went to the place where we got Stitch, found out that Lilo was there. Lilo was actually Stitch's actual biological sibling from the same litter. And she calls me up and says, they have Stitch's sister here. Ohana means family. And family that usually gets left behind or forgotten. And that's how we end up with Lilo. Anyway, we'll sidetrack from that. So yes, Cobra Bubbles does in fact still work for the CIA. He's not retired. He doesn't, work for the social worker company. He works for the CIA. And with a name like Cobra Bubbles, that's definitely not a real name. So the other question is, what is his real name? I don't know. I guess it's another video for another day. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and me and Stitch. We'll see you next time. But before I go, make sure you watch this video over here, where I actually do talk about the fact that I do mention the Lilo feeding Pudge, the people's heritage, and how it plays a huge role in the film. And that kind of connects to this, because now, I'm not even done with this video yet. Hold on. Let me backtrack. Don't hit the like button and subscribe button just yet. Unless you did already, that's fine. So, I had a video where I mentioned, I talked about Scrump and Pudge, and trying to describe how, each of their roles within the film is important. Scrump, the doll, basically was her comforting stuffed animal that she would hug in time of need. When she was sad, she would hug the stuffed animal. When she missed a parent, she would hug the stuffed animal. Stitch then got attracted to the Scrump doll as well. And it became his stuffed animal, and there was just a good connection there, and there was a bond between everybody. Whereas Pudge, we will believe that Pudge creates controls the weather, so therefore when the rain happened, caused the accident, and therefore we have the accident. But now that I'm talking about this and the Cobra Bubbles over the CIA, Pudge doesn't actually control the weather, obviously. So Pudge plays a huge role in this than I originally thought. Because if Cobra Bubbles actually works for the CIA and he's actually protecting the family of his fellow operatives, we are not his parents, which I don't actually know if we have names for. No, they're just known as Mr. and Mrs. Palika. So, if the fact that they are CIA operatives and they unfortunately met their demise, Pudge plays a huge role in the fact that it comforts Lilo to basically put that on something. Okay, yes, it's not accepting the fact that this actually happened, but she puts the blame on the fish, so she has to make the fish happy in order to not create rain, which would potentially kill others. It's a sad situation, but the fact that, she could put that onto the fish as a way to comfort her and let her know that things like this can happen, and that the fact that she wants to protect others is a huge step, and that's also a great aspect of the film. So Pudge, once again, is a huge key component to this entire film franchise. And Cobra Bubbles is in fact a CIA operative. Now, hit the like button and the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys next one. Bye.